Sports. It's in the game.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. Next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Welcome again, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and yes, the rain is falling now, and it is supposed to continue to fall throughout this game. So how do you set for football now on a rainy Sunday afternoon? And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. Pushing his way through. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50. So now here are the Panthers with excellent field position to start off. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Young to throw it. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he's got this down almost to the 20. Looking to throw, Young. And this one almost straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll get him inside the 50. Out of the gun, it's Young. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the great field position to start. Win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on a defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
So out come the Rams.
Time soon. Not only that, it's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. 48-yard line. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Holding offense.
Pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And for a second, first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. So on fourth down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
Come on, set. Hut.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Here we go, set.
To throw, Young. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Fight, fight. Set. Set, go.
Now here's Young. Got a man, that's Leggett. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Set, fight. Ready, ready.
On the counter, this is Hubbard. And he'll take this down to
Coming up and making the big-time play.
Ready.
Young working out of the gun. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just...
Throwing, Young. And this pass broken up.
Let's go.
Young to throw it. That is caught. And he'll be taken down. Clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Here we go.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, a 12-yard touchdown run. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Finished it off with a touchdown run. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll get this to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. Now Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 inches. Now it's Stafford. Pressure comes in. He's long. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. Now Stafford. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10 at their own 27. They'll look to Williams to begin things. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the... They'll fake it. Now Stafford. They'll find a man over the middle. 2-2 Atwell. And they're well... Up the middle, it's Williams. The 20. Touchdown, L.A. 41 yards for Kyron Williams. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that'll cut the lead to 17. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here comes Chuba Hubbard. Let's take a closer look at him. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
Here we go.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Ready?
Here is Young. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Ready?
Third down, Young from the gun. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's fourth down.
Here we go, set.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Okay, partner. Offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep...
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 2-2 Atwell. 26 yards. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal. Game now as they send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for me. They come up first and 10 at their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's Young. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
Young now. He'll find McMillan here. Takes this.
Set.
Young to throw it. And that is incomplete. Team out there led by Johnny Hecker. And that is much too long. That's into the end. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, a little flat. But if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going? So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be stopped here well short.
On his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Into space at the 45. And he'll get this down to the 30. Young. And that nearly a turnover.
Let's go now.
Now Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Thinking.
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee
they gave it up. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he works free. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports. Brandon Gaudin set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense is...
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain.
86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about... Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to get this pretty close. Stafford. Four yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. They'll try the air now with Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
To throw is Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Tutu Atwell
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. Had it right.
And oh, it's blocked. The Panthers get it. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way into the end zone.
The year the blocked extra point returned for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, it's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
And this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now Young.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
52, come on, set. Ready.
Young will set to throw.
That one complete to again.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way.
Ready.
Young to throw it.
Got a man. That's Leggett.
He'll get 7.
Made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a fourth down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown!
Xavier Leggett.
A 12-yard touchdown.
Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
They'll try and run it here. And And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Rams offense and Matthew Stafford set to take over once again. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Play action. Stafford.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Number 4. Back to throw. Stafford. Short throw. It's Higbee. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to get the... Stafford. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Over the middle and complete to the tight end Higbee. And he gets this one inside the 15. And he'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Panthers offense and Chuba Hubbard set to take over once more. And as we take a look at some of the highlights, we see just how impactful he's been. He and his last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need.
Fight, 97.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. That one a first down pickup of 8. Throwing, Young. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down.
52 blaster. Hut.
It's Young off play action.
That one complete to Liggett.
And he'll be taken down across the... Now here's Young.
Got a man, that's Liggett.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Xavier Liggett.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's why they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession.
And they'll just, again, doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now he's going to get this all. Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect. Now Stafford. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer, Tim Karen, said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time.